Hi, and it's another bedtime story with
Flaggy.
All right, and tonight's story is called I'm Not Scared, You're Scared by Seth Meyers. And we have Bryce here also. Bryce, tell him hi.
Hi.
This story, it has two main characters. Who are the characters, Blake?
A bunny.
A bunny.
A bunny and
What's the other animal?
a bear.
And a bear. So it starts off by telling us that Bear is a not so brave bear, that he's even afraid of his own reflection when he brushes his teeth. So it goes on to tell us that on the other hand, it's this bunny who we call Rabbit in the story, who is the opposite of what Bear is. She's actually brave. She doesn't mind opening her place where she lives at. She opens the door, even it's dark at night, but there's a door open. She loves to read scary stories, and she even likes to brush her teeth. What, Blake? Where at?
Tree branch.
On a tree branch, using her what? Yes.
To the upper, the bushes.
Yeah, because she's right there in the tree. She's in the tree branch, so the bushes are at the bottom. Okay.
Oh.
So she even likes to brush her teeth in a tree branch. What body part is she using to hold herself up?
Oh, these ears.
Her ears. Her ears are pretty strong, right?
All the vegetables and ears.
She eat all her vegetables, so she's strong and has very strong ears, right?
It also a long?
Yeah, she does have big ears. So it tells us one day that Rabbit goes to Bear and tells Bear she wants to go on what, Blake?
The happy face.
Okay, she tells us that she want to go where? On a what?
A trip.
On a trip. She wants to go on an adventure with him. And so does Bear want to go on this trip with her?
No.
No, because Bear is what?
Sure.
He's scared. So he starts giving her all these excuses. Wait a minute. Do I need a mitten? Do I need this? Do I need bear repellent? She's like, wait a minute. Bear repellent? You're a bear. You know that, right? So then she asks Bear. She said, Bear, are you what?
Sure.
Are you scared? And what
I'm
is Bear
not
scared? Okay. He said, I'm not scared. What?
You sure?
You scared. So the first part of their adventure, they come to this small stream. So Bear is like, he starts back with the excuses, saying what? It looks deep. It looks cold. And so Bunny goes back and asks him again. She asks him this question again. Bear,
You scared?
are you scared? And what does he say?
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. You're scared. Okay. So then on the second part of the adventure, they come up to the forest.
First.
Yeah. So now he's asking her again. He's asking her something else. He's like, wait a minute. It looks dark and it looks spooky. What do you think? Is it dark or spooky? Do you think it's dark and spooky, Blake?
No.
At least we don't think it is, right? So then Rabbit asked Bear again. She asked him this question again. She said, Bear, are you scared? And what does Bear say? And
what's my eye?
Okay, and what does Bear say?
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. Who's scared?
You scared.
You're scared. So then on the third part, and right here, it's just showing us that Bear took the bus so that he wouldn't have to go through the woods, right? Because he was that scared. He was like, man, it's spooky out there. It's dark. I'm not going through these woods. So he took the bus. He took the long way. So now on the third part, they come to a mountain. Did Bear want to go on the mountain? No. Once again, he started coming up with all these excuses and saying, it looks too high.
It's high.
Yeah. Like, I need you to look. See, they got to see your pretty face. Hi. And then he says, it looks what else? Slippery. And so then after that, he goes where?
Mountain?
He goes where?
Helicopter?
He goes on a helicopter, and he goes on what else?
A train.
A train. Blake, I need you to sit right here so that they can see your face, okay?
Mommy got two trains right there?
Yeah, it's two parts of the train. So then he goes on the helicopter and a train just so that he can avoid going on this slippery mountain. So after that, they finally come to this rickety bridge. Ooh, they come to this bridge. And what happens? She asks him, he gives her once again all these excuses, and it's like,
and this bird went home.
Yeah, wait, Rabbit, it looks old, it looks rickety. He's like, I look too heavy. Hold on 1 second, okay, Blake? He's like, it looks too heavy, Blake. I need you to turn around so the people can see your face. Turn all the way around, please. Thank you. They want to see you. Because remember, you're the one telling this story, right? So they're like, Bear's like, it looks scary. And so Rabbit asked him this question one final time. She says, Bear, are you scared? And what does Bear say? He says, he can't take it no more. He said, yes, I'm scared. So then he goes back and tell her, he's like, I was scared of the stream. I was scared of the forest. I was scared of the slippery mountain. And now I'm scared of this old rickety bridge, right? So where does he go after that? He goes back home, like you stated a few seconds ago. He goes back home because he's like, man, I finally got this off my chest. I'm scared. I can't do this no more. So,
this bunny.
Yep, so come on. So now the rabbit bunny is like, okay, well, since he's going back home, I think I'm going to, try this bridge out for myself. So what does she do, Blake?
Jump.
She jumps. And then she jumps more and more. And then she jumps more than she's ever jumped before. Blake, show me how she would jump so that she could try and see if this bridge is really safe or not. Jump, Blake. Jump. Oh my gosh, Blake. So if you was on that bridge, you'd be jumping. But what happened? When she started to jump, she fell. She fell through the crack. And the only thing she had...
I go open my hand?
Yeah, you probably have to do it with your hands because you don't have ears that big to hold you up. So, her ears were the only thing...
I could get up there. I hold my hand.
Okay, Blake, let's turn around so they can see you. So, the only thing that could hold her up was her what, Blake?
Ears.
Her ears, because as Blake said earlier, she has very strong ears. Because what? She eats her what?
Vegetables.
She eats her vegetables. She eats her carrots. So she's so strong that it keeps her up. So Bunny, neither did Bear, realize all this time that there was a bird that was following them. And this bird went all the way back to Bear's house and told Bear, hey, guess what happened? This is what happened to your friend. She fell through the crack. So guess what? He goes back through all those little areas that they were going before, that he was so scared. He went back through the stream. He went back through the forest. He went back through the mountains. And he realized, wait a minute, none of these stuff was as scary as I thought it was. And now what? All I'm thinking about is the safety of my friend. And when he gets there, what happens, Blake? Is Bunny still there? She's still there, but she's what? She was falling, right?
You fall down?
Yeah, she was falling, but who picks her up?
A bear.
Bear picks her up. And so she has to ask Bear this other time, Bear, are you scared? And Bear said, I was scared because I was scared that I was going to lose my friend. I figured that you was going to get yourself really, really hurt, and I knew I had to come back and help you. So he asked her, he said, were you scared?
I'm not scared.
But this time she actually said she was scared because she knew she was falling. So she was like, I was scared. So she turns around and he says, wait a minute, even you sometimes get afraid. But guess what? He felt something he never felt before, which was courage. So now this bear is brave.
Mom, look, this bear went to water.
He went to all these places, to the water
and mountain.
to the mountain.
All day?
Yeah, he went through all these stuff with his friend. Okay?
The rocky bridge.
The rocky bridge. What else? The dark and spooky woods. Yeah, he went through all of those stuff with his friend, right? Okay. So Thanks for watching.
I'll show Dad.
Wait, tell him bye.
Bye.
Wait.
You
Say bye.